place. After sea breeze and land breeze, what we saw? We saw about firefighting. We saw what's a combustion. Then we saw what are the components that are required for combustion, necessary conditions for combustion. Videos on, please. Turn on your videos. Turn your videos, please. We saw combustion, and then we saw fuel. We saw the natural sources of fuel. What are the natural sources of fuel? Now, today we'll see a little about the two major natural sources. Okay, that is coal and petroleum. Okay, first one is coal. Millions of years ago, big trees, forests, plants, and vegetation got buried under the soil and slowly converted to coal. Hence, there are so many varieties of coal. Coal is used as a fuel in large furnaces and industries, production of bricks, thermal power stations, then making food and other domestic purposes. For obtaining coal, large and deep mines are made in the earth's crust. Pure coal is obtained from relatively deep and dangerous mines. Coal is mainly of two types. We have natural coal and charcoal. Comparative study of the calorific values of natural coal and charcoal suggests that the calorific value of natural coal is 100 times of charcoal. Most important property is that of coal is that it radiates energy on burning continuously. Due to this property, it is used in various domestic purposes. Okay, now coal, what does it do? This coal, it the value of like burning. Okay, how well can it be burned? Okay, and all of that is much more compared to charcoal. Okay, and basically, all types of coal are modified wood, and charcoal is produced from the wood of special trees. It has also the capability of radiating energy continuously. Both have the capability, but still, coal is considered a better source for burning, okay, a better fuel for burning. Now, coal, what happened millions of years ago? The big trees, forests, plant, and vegetation, they got buried under the soil. Okay, that's how fuels are formed, or that's how fossils are formed when the dead and decaying remains of plants, okay, or animals, they get they die. They are on the land. Then when dust comes or soil comes through air, it makes a layer over it. Okay, then when the environmental changes takes place continuously, the layers keep forming, keep accumulating on top of each other, and these dead and decaying remains, they go down, down, down. Okay, now what happens is that there is below the soil, there is atmospheric pressure also. Okay, changes are taking place because of the pressure, the atmosphere, because of the pressure that they have inside. After many, many years, they get converted like that into fossil fuels. Okay, fossils or fuels. Okay, and this is how like the coal was obtained. Okay, there are coal mines where coal is mined. Okay, coal is mined and taken out, and then it is utilized for a lot of purposes which require combustion, which require burning. Okay, like ancient, giving you an example, ancient trains used to obtain on this thing only. Okay, on coal and all, they had big furnaces in which coal was put, and then the trains used to obtain. In villages, people burn coal, and then like there is a this U-shaped small um, place where coal is burned at the center, and on top of that they put their utensil and do the cooking. okay, to the cooking. It's like a gas stove to them. Okay, so that is done, and a lot of factories to generate energy, heat energy for combustion, like coal is used. They use coal in large quantities. Okay, so then like also in thermal power stations, bricks, like do you know how bricks are produced? The bricks are made and then they are like heated. Okay, they make an arrangement of bricks like a circular, like a cylindrical wall, or you can say like this. The arrangement, if you've seen, it's like this of the bricks. Okay, this is like a complete dome type structure made of bricks, and inside those are burned. Okay, in the inside, coal is burned, and the heat makes the bricks like stronger. Okay, in the like factory also, the bricks are like heated to make that mud which it's made like strong. Okay, so in like bricks factory and all of this, coal is used. Now we have two types of coal. One is natural coal and one is charcoal. Okay, what's the difference is the calorific value. Okay, let me tell you the exact meaning and this difference of calorific value. Calorific value is basically the energy, okay, energy contained in a fuel. And how is it determined? It is determined by measuring the heat produced by complete combustion of that fuel. Okay, that is the calorific value. Okay, it's the energy. It's the energy. Okay, energy that is contained in a fuel, energy that a fuel has. And how is it determined? Like the fuel is heated up, okay, and the heat produced when complete burning takes place, that time the heat is produced, that is measured to determine its energy, that how much energy the fuel has. And this is the calorific value of something, of a fuel, okay, of coal and charcoal. And if we say like the calorific value of coal and charcoal comparatively, then coal has 100 times more calorific value compared to charcoal. Okay, calorific value means the energy contained in it, the like quantum of the amount of energy that a fuel has. Okay, now the most important property of coal is that it radiates energy on burning continuously. Due to this property, it is used in various domestic purposes, household purposes for burning and all. Okay, basically all types of coal are modified wood. We read this, and charcoal is produced from wood is special trees. Okay, and charcoal also radiates energy continuously, but the energy radiated by charcoal is much lesser compared to the energy radiated by coal. Okay, then we have another natural source, that is petroleum. Liquid petroleum was formed from large animals and numerous human bodies which are buried in the earth's crust. These oily materials are found in seabed as well. Okay, it was formed from large animals and numerous human bodies which are buried in the earth's crust. That is fossil, because petroleum is also a fossil fuel. And when our like when humans die or plants die, and their body starts to decompose after millions of years, in the like uh, beneath the layers, beneath many layers of soil, okay, they become hard, okay, and that is like known as a fossil. Okay, that is those remains that are found after all that time can be used as a fuel Those are known as fossils, and the ones which can be used as fuel are called fossil fuels. Okay. Now, they are found in seabed. Seabed is beneath the surface of the sea. Okay, like at the surface, beneath the all the water and all, like right at the beneath level, there the material that are found are also like can be liquid petroleum, can be fossil fuels. Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, and other Arab countries are the major petroleum producing countries in the world. What are the major petroleum producing countries? Iran, Iraq, Kuwait, and Arab countries. Mostly the Arab countries are the producers of oils and petroleum. These materials are used to get energy. Petrol, kerosene, diesel, and mobile oil are some examples of petroleum products. Okay, now petroleum, these things are obtained from petroleum. What things? Petrol. Kerosene is a type of oil. Diesel is also like something like something like petrol that gives provides energy to the automobile, to the vehicles. And mobile oil is also like used in machinery and all. They are all obtained from petroleum. Okay, they are all the examples of petroleum products. During the mining of petroleum, some natural gases are also produced. When petroleum is mined, okay, when it's treated or refined and all, the some natural gases are produced. What are those? Okay, the gas is used as CNG, okay, compressed natural gas, okay, or LPG. What's the full form of LPG?
Liquid petrolified gas.
Yes, good Anna. Liquid petroleum or petrolified gas is also a gaseous fuel obtained from petroleum. Okay, from petroleum only LPG is also obtained. We must use these natural resources wisely because they are limited. Okay, and because they take millions of years to form. Okay, right now what we have, like right now the resources that we have are only limited. If we use them freely, then they will be exhausted completely. Like they will finish up. So, what we need to do is that we need to conserve and use them. Okay, we need to conserve and use these resources. And also, like, because it takes all those millions and thousands and millions of years to form, it's important to use them wisely. They are present in a limited quantity on the earth. If their use continues with present rate, these natural resources will exhaust in the next few years. Okay. Now, now any doubt in coal and petroleum? Any doubts in coal or petroleum? No? Okay. Okay, do this. 10.3. I'm giving you all 5 minutes to do it and then we'll discuss. Okay. Do 10.3. Define combustion and then match the column A and B. Do it in your notebooks. Okay. Or if you have printed a book, then you can do it in that. 5 minutes you'll have to do it.
Ma'am, I have a question on the petroleum thing.
Yes, Anna.
So, if the petrol is produced from places like Iran and Iraq, and when Iran is fighting with Israel, then do we still get fuel from them, or if how will we get fuel from? We are getting fuel from them, right? They
Yes,
produce.
we are getting some fuel from the Arabian countries. Okay, that is right.
Yes, but
Basically,
now Iran and Israel are fighting, and I don't think they will have time to send fuel for us. So, how do we get the fuel from them?
see, Anna, there are like the countries have this treaty. Okay, the countries have this treaty that they will like import or export fuel. Okay, they have a treaty on that, and like if war is going on, like if it is like very serious, and sometimes yes, it might happen that their export of fuel can stop. Okay, but mostly that still goes on. Okay, like Iran will still like Iran Iraq will still export fuels. Okay, that will still go on, but sometimes it might happen that it might stop. But I think it's not just one country. Okay, like we may have like 2 to 3 countries where we are getting the fuel. You can look this up. That what from what countries are we importing the petroleum and oils? Okay. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
10.3. Usually, we are obtaining oil or like crude oil from Russia. Okay, like we have like increased our oil import from Russia, and also we are importing from Iraq. Then we are importing from Arabia, then UAE, United Arab Emirates, and United States, US. So all these places we are importing oil and petroleum.
But ma'am, even when it comes to crude oil from Russia, Russia is also still fighting with Ukraine.
Mm-hmm. Yes, but like we are still importing right now, but it is a little risky. Okay, because the war situation is going on, so it is a little risky right now. Like the import is a little at risk. Okay, but it's going on. I didn't get the news that it has stopped completely. It's going on. But it's not just Russia. We have like five nations. We have like for the petroleum also. We have Russia, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, UAE, and US. And like import is going on right now, but it might stop. Like let's see what happens.
Okay, ma'am.
Like seeing the data, Russia is our 35% of total oil imports is coming from Russia. Then Iraq 19%, Saudi Arabia 14%, UAE, US 10% and 5% are oil and petroleum is coming from them. So right now it's like a little risky, but it's still imports are being done still. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so yesterday I was watching a small short which was about coal. There is like a city in Jharkhand known as Jharia, and in that city they have like coal mines. Okay, coal mines they have, and do you know what the amazing fact is that there is fires that are burning inside those coal mines for over 100 years. For more than a century, they have fires burning, like the coal mine is burning. Okay. Fire, like actual fire. The coal mine is burning with fire beneath the ground, and that's been like 104 or 108 years since like that time. Okay, continuously that fire has been burning. And coal is still mined from that from those mines. Coal is still mined, and they just take out the burning coal only. Okay, like they directly take out the burning coal. They mine the burning coal. Okay, so that is known as the burning city of India. That particular city, you can look it up. It's called the burning city of India. And I saw the video also. Like the fire is coal is blazing. Okay, it's like an entire furnace beneath the ground, beneath their ground. So it's like completely burning. It's very interesting to watch it. Government, like their government took initiatives to put it out, put out the fire and all, but they were not able to up till now. So it's still the whole thing underground is still burning.
Okay, ma'am.
There are any videos, please?
Ma'am, I'm having some internet problem here. I'm just trying hard to connect it and then I'll switch it on.
Okay. And Emma? Emma, can I have a video on?
Yes, ma'am.
Turn on a video.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, better. Are you all done? 10.3? Okay. Okay. Now, what do you mean by combustion, Emma?
Yes, ma'am. Can you repeat again?
What do you mean by combustion?
Ma'am, the
Emma left. Anna, what do you mean by combustion? Okay. Emma, can you hear now?
Yes, ma'am.
What is combustion?
Ma'am, combustion, I think, is when you, ma'am, it is a chemical reaction uh, in which substances react rapidly with oxygen and release the energy in the form of heat.
Mhm. Okay. And burning takes place. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Like it's a chemical reaction where a substance reacts with oxygen. You can write where a substance burns in the presence of oxygen to release heat energy is called combustion.
Okay.
Okay. Now, match the columns. Substances which vaporize during burning, Abraham.
Give flames.
Give flames, yes. The uppermost part of the flame, Anna.
Is hottest, no.
Hottest, yes. Water is a Emma.
Conductor of electricity.
Yes, conductor of electricity. And carbon dioxide cut off, Abraham.
The contact between the fuel and oxygen.
Yes, the contact between fuel and oxygen. Last question, Anna. What are the various types of coal?
Ma'am, is it coal and charcoal?
Yes, coal and charcoal. Okay. And if it comes, give the examples of petroleum then, Abraham.
Ma'am, the two types of petroleum, the three types of petroleum is petrol, kerosene, diesel, and mobile oil.
Mobile oil, yes. And if it comes that what gases are obtained from petroleum?
LPG and CNG.
Yes, LPG and CNG. Good, all of you. So there's a break for you, and tomorrow we'll do all these questions. Okay, end of the chapter questions. Tomorrow we are going to do it, and you have a break. We'll begin maths at 8:20. 5 minutes break for you. Okay, let's begin. Hope you all are there. Turn on your videos.
Yes, ma'am, 1 second.
Yeah, Abraham and Anna, videos on. Okay, so Anna and Emma, did you all do the homework till 7.5 and some questions are 7.6? Do it. If not done yet, and then post it in the group, okay? I'll be checking. Anna and Anna. Alright? Okay, do it after class and send it to me. I'll be checking the homework, okay? Okay, Abraham, you there? I'm taking a doubt class till 7.5, so if you have any doubts, please ask me, or I'll proceed with further questions.
Yes, ma'am, I do have some doubts, ma'am. Can you just wait for 1 minute?
Okay. Hi, Nathaniel. Good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. You can also take your doubts. Okay, check out your doubts because I'll be taking doubts today. Nathaniel. Anna and Emma, if you've done the homework, then only you'll get doubts. Okay. So please do the homework. And if there's still doubts, so let me know, I'll take them.
Miss, in 7.4 or something, right? In 7 point. Which one, ma'am?
Yes, 7.4, you're having doubt?
Yes, ma'am. So the exact you have said that the homework, right? We have to send you some homework, right?
Yes, the homework till 7.5 complete and 7.6 some questions you can try because I have to still teach you some concept from some.
Ma'am.
Yes, Abraham.
7.5, sixth question.
7.5 sixth question. Okay. Nathaniel's doubt is also there in this question, right? Nathaniel.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 7.5 sixth question. This Raman and Vikas can finish your work in 16 and 24 days. This one, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. See, it says that Raman and Vikas can finish your work in 16 and 24 days, respectively. Now, both worked together for how many days? For 6 days. And then Raman left. So, how many days will Vikas finish the work? Now, Raman's rate will be 1 by 16 because we make this a fraction. Raman's rate 1 by 16 and Vikas's rate is going to be 1 by 24 because he can do work in 24 days. Now, we will calculate the combined work rate first. Okay, combined work rate. What we do, we add it. Gonna be 1 by 16 plus 1 by 24. Solve this and tell me how much will be their combined work rate.
Ma'am, when I did it, I got 5 upon 24.
5 upon 24. Okay. The LCM was incorrect, Abraham.
Okay, ma'am.
You will get 5 upon 48. 5 upon 48 will be your combined work rate. Okay. Now we will calculate work, how much like they together did for 6 days. For 6 days they worked together. Okay. First we found out when they will together work, how much will be the work rate. Now this is for 1 day. Now for 6 days we will calculate the work done in 6 days. That is their together work. The together, how much they did in 6 days. So in 6 days, how will we calculate that? We will multiply 5 upon 48 with 6. 5 upon 48 multiplied by 6. Calculate and tell me what will be the work rate for 6 days, or work done in 6 days.
5 upon 8.
5 upon 8, yes. We will get 30 by 48. 30 by 48. We can cancel it and we will get 5 upon 8. Okay. Now, we will calculate the remaining work. Okay. Remaining work. Remaining work is what? See, 6 days they work together. Okay. Then Raman left. And we have to find out the remaining work, that how much work will be remaining after the 6 days work is done. So we calculate the remaining work. We will subtract from 1, 5 by 8. We'll do 1 minus 5 by 8 to find out the remaining work. 1 minus 5 by 8. Why? Because 1 is, we assume always that 1 is the total work. So from that, the work done in 6 days together, 5 by 8, we'll subtract how much we'll get.
Ma'am, is it 3 upon 8?
3 upon 8. 3 upon 8. Okay. Now, this is the remaining work. Now, finally, we will calculate number of days for Vikas to finish the remaining work. So, Vikas will finish the remaining work in. Vikas will finish the remaining work in M. Now, do it with 1 by 24. 3 by 8. Okay. Multiply, evaluate it with 1 by 24 and find out the number of days.
Ma'am, what do I have to do again, ma'am? Can you just write the equation on the screen?
Yes. We have to find out Vikas's portion. We will divide the remaining work 3 by 8 by 1 by 24. 1 by 24. So when we have this fraction, in divide we do reciprocal 3 by 8 into 20. Solve it. We are finding Vikas's amount of work. This is the Vikas's rate for Vikas. Okay, and this is the remaining work. So when we divide the remaining work that is there by the rate of Vikas. Yes.
But then why does it become 24? Why does it not become 1 by 24?
Why does it become
24 upon 1. 1 upon
24 upon
24.
1? 24 upon 1. See, Abraham, when you're dividing a fraction by a fraction and how to solve that, we take the like lower fraction and bring it into multiplication. And when we do fraction to multiplication, divide to multiplication, it becomes a reciprocal. Okay, that's a rule for solving it. Okay, when you have a fraction divide by fraction, you bring the lower fraction here in multiplication and it becomes reverse, like reciprocal takes place. So that is why 24 upon 1. Why did I not write it as 24 upon 1? Is because 1 is not considered as a denominator. It has no value. Okay, we know that, right? If a numerator 1 is there, then it has value, but the denominator 1 has no value. So we don't need to put a denominator 1. Okay. Try it out with 3 by 8 into 1 upon 24. Also once. Do 3 by 8 into 1 upon 24 also once. One upon, and think that way you'll get the answer. Okay. You'll only have to do the reciprocal for that. Nathaniel got the answer?
Almost, ma'am.
Okay. So you can use this method. Okay.
Ma'am,
Like,
is the
yes,
answer 6?
6? No, not 6.
3, 9, 9.
9. Yes. How 9? 8 ones are 8 threes are 3 into 3, 9. Okay. Answer is 9 days. All right. See, we had first we like did the rates. That is always do it at the first step. Okay. Number of days Raman's were given 16 and Vikas were given 24. We make it a fraction 1 by 16, 1 by 24. Then we find out combined, like what's their how much work can they do is the rate combined, both of them together for one day is 1 by 16 plus 1 by 24. See, 1 by 16 is also for one day rate. Okay, and 1 by 24 one day. Together combine them and find out in one day together how much can they do. 5 by 48. The question says that for 6 days they work together, and 6 days they so we will find out how much work they did in 6 days. So multiply it with 6. We have 5 by 8. Now 5 by 8, like for 6 days they work together. Then Raman left. So how much work is left, like remaining work is, how much remaining work is there after they work 6 days? Is 1 minus 5 by 8. Okay, so we have 3 by 8. 3 by 8 is the remaining work. Now, how much Vikas, how many days Vikas will take to finish the remaining work? You take the remaining work and divide it by the rate at which Vikas does the work. Okay, and divided by the rate at which Vikas does the work. So I have 3 by divided by 1 by 24. How to solve it? When you have two fractions and divide, how do you solve them? Take the lower fraction in multiplication and do a reciprocal. Okay, so it became 3 by 8 into 24. Cancel and we have 9 days. Understood the question? Understood how we solved it? Any doubt now?
No,
Emma?
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Emma, did you get it? Turn your video. Understood, Emma?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now tell me, what are the other doubts, like other questions? Nathaniel and Abraham. From 7.5, any other questions you have doubt in?
No, ma'am. I don't have any.
Okay. Nathaniel, Abraham. 7.5?
No, ma'am.
No? Okay. Any other exercise, Abraham?
Ma'am, can you say take 7.4, 5, 6, 7?
7.4, 5, 6, and 7. 1 second, let me open it. Anna and Emma, please send me your homework so I can check it. Okay. Yes, Anna, drink water. Please send me your homework after class so that I can check it.
But from which one, ma'am, you have to send?
Till you have the book, right, Emma?
Yes, ma'am. Have the PPT.
Okay.
Correctly.
You have the PPT. Okay. Okay, works. Till 7.5 you have to complete. Okay. Complete from 7.1 to 7.5. Today and tomorrow you can take 2 days. Okay. And complete it till 7.5. Okay, you can keep sending, like 7.1 completed, send me the homework. 2 done, send it. 3 done,
Okay, ma'am.
send it to me. Like that, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Which ones? 7.4, Abraham, which questions?
5, 6, and 7.
7.4, we only have till 6 questions, Abraham. Seven point four, only 6 questions are there. I'll take 5 and 6. Okay. 4 I did in class. Okay. All right. Fifth question. 15 people can construct a wall in 10 days. How much time will it take for 10 people to construct the wall? 15 people, 15 people can do it in 10 days. This is unitary method, right? How much time will it take for 10 people? 10 people to construct the wall.
Ma'am, is the answer 15 days?
15 days.
Ma'am,
Yes,
so you know
ma'am.
this one, ma'am, 7.6567.
7.6567. Okay. Did you complete the rest of the questions from 7.6?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. All right. 1 second. Okay, I'm yet to do the train questions with you. Okay.
Ma'am,
Besides, yes, Abraham.
ma'am, I was finding trouble calculating,
Train.
yeah, the when it passes the pole and everything.
Okay, when it passes the pole and everything. Okay. So, what I can do, Abraham, is because I haven't taught you the poll questions when it passes the poll in the platform. Okay, those questions I have not taught you yet. That is why. Okay, so first we'll finish the exercise. Okay, and then you can try like 7.6 questions on your own. I'll do some questions like that with you. Okay.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
then instead of that, ma'am, can you explain the questions of 7.5?
7.5. Yes, I
Ma'am,
can do.
ma'am, ma'am, just give me a minute.
Hmm. 7.6 because the pole questions, how do you find out the length of the train, the speed that it passes through from the pole and all of that. I'm yet to teach you that. Okay. I haven't taught you that yet. So that is why you will not be able to do the whole 7.6 exercise, but some you can do. Like I taught you the direct this thing, relative speed questions. So relative speed you can calculate. Okay, those questions you can do from 7.6. All right, so that is why I wrote try some questions from 7.6. Whatever questions you are able to do, try those. Okay, I'll teach you the train and pole and everything. Let's do a question till then. Okay, take a look at this question. Suppose a train is moving. A train is moving with a speed of 60 kilometer hour. 60 kilometer hour. Now, if the length of the train is 200 meter, if the length of train is 200 meter, how much time will it take to cross a pole? How much time? Much time will it take?
Ma'am,
Yes, Abraham.
ma'am, what I did is, ma'am, when I was solving some questions,
Yes.
ma'am, I considered the pole to be just a point. I didn't consider it to have any value, like any length or something.
You considered it to be a point. The most important thing here is to find out the time in meter per second. That's the value we're going to use, and we are going to do the conversion according to this. Okay, because we have the length of train in meter, but the speed is given to you in kilometer hour, kilometer per hour. We are going to convert it to meter per second. Okay,
Ma'am, 6,600 meter per second.
6,600 meter per second.
No,
Okay,
6,000 meter per second.
6,000 meter per second. Okay. You can and then like find out in 1 meter how much distance will be covered. Okay. In 1 meter, how much distance will be covered? I'll show you. Okay. See,
Ma'am,
first,
is that correct?
is that correct? Partially, it's like correct, yes, but you have to like do it a little more. Okay. See, this is how you can do it together. We have in like we have 60 kilometer hour and we're going to convert it to second. So multiply it with 1,000. Okay. Sorry. This meter is distance covered in how many seconds? $3,600. Okay. Now we'll find like in 1 meter, what will be the like 1 meter distance will be covered in how many seconds? And then we will multiply that with 200. Then it will give us that 200-meter distance will be covered in how many seconds? So first for 1 meter, 1 meter distance will be covered in. We have 3,600 seconds. Divided by. Can you mute yourself, please? 1,000. 1,000 is meter. Okay, 60 by 100. Solve this and tell me how many seconds you'll get. Cancel it.
Ma'am, 1 meter is 1,000 meters is equal to 1 kilometer, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
One minute.
Ma'am,
Yes, Abraham.
ma'am, can you cancel out 10 and 15 by 5?
10 and 15? No. We cannot cancel them.
Ma'am, cancellation won't happen like that, right, ma'am?
Say again.
Cancellation won't happen like that, right,
Yes,
ma'am?
yes. Cancellation doesn't happen like that.
Ma'am, but we can still cancel it, no? By 3.
By 3. Yes, we can cancel it by 3.
Done, ma'am.
Now, how much are you getting?
Ma'am, 3 upon 50.
3 upon 50.
Because of multiply by 10.
Okay.
It's 3 upon 5 into 10.
Okay. So it will be 50 only. 60 by 1000. Yes, Anna, you can talk to me after class. 60, will it be like 1 second? 60 into 1000 by 3600. Then I'll be able to do 600 by 36. And I'll get 16.66. Okay. We are going to take this distance covered, okay, and divide it by 3600 seconds, okay. Reverse it. Do this way, okay. We are going to take the distance covered, that is 60 into 1000 meter, okay, because we are converting it, okay, and we are also taking it in seconds, in the form of seconds, okay, not like hour. So 3600 seconds, do 60 multiplied by 1000 divided by 3600, okay. Don't do this. Now you'll get 16.66, okay. Then what you can do is we have to find the time. It's a formula for time. Yes. Distance upon speed. Yes, Abraham.
Ma'am, I have a question about this, ma'am.
Mhm.
Ma'am, why did we not cancel it till 5 upon 3?
Why didn't I cancel it till 5 upon 3? Abraham, I was a little unsure that is like, will the 3600 come on the top and the 60 into 1000 go on the bottom? Okay, I was a little unsure. That's why I was just evaluating that did we place it in the correct way. But the seconds, the that will come lower. Okay, but the meter, okay, distance will come on top. Okay, distance upon speed. This is also 16.66 is meter per second. Meter per second. Now, to find out the time taken for it to cover 200 meter, the distance that you have divided by the speed, divided by the speed. What's the distance?
Ma'am, even
Yes.
if we do 50 upon 3, ma'am, we are getting the same answer, 16.66666.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, then you can do it in any way. You can do it like this, or if you can do 50 by 3. Okay. I placed it there, the speed, like because 16.6666 is our speed. What's the formula for speed? distance upon time. For speed, we do distance upon time. That is why this is my distance. Okay, 16 to 1000 is my distance. Okay, and this is my time. This is my time. That is why I wanted to apply speed equals distance upon time here. Okay, that is why I reversed it, because I was like unsure that if we'll get the answer by doing that. But because we are finding the speed, that is meter per second. Okay, I did distance upon time and put the distance, that is 60 into 1000, divided it by time, that was 3600 seconds. I got my speed, that is 16.66 meter per second. Okay, I got my speed. Now what I did is I have to find out time. Okay, that is distance upon speed. What is the distance that is there in the question? 200 meter. Okay, so divide 200 by 16.67, round it off, round off 16.66666 to 16.67. 16.67.
Ma'am, can you do that? No, that would be giving you an approximate answer.
That would give us an approximate answer. Let me do and check. 200 by 16.67. Yes, it will give us 11.99 seconds. 11.99 seconds.
Ma'am,
Yes.
instead of that, can we round it and say 200 divided by 17?
200 divided by 17.
Yeah, ma'am.
If you do 200 divided by 17, still you will get 11.76
Yeah, that's
seconds.
what I'm saying, ma'am. Can we give it an approximate?
Yes, you can give it an approximate, or you can round it off totally. Like do it with 16.67 or 17. Okay, then also you'll get something in point. Make it 12. Whatever 11 point something you will get, you make it 12 seconds. Okay, you make it 12 seconds. I think that is why it was done like this. The other thing that was done 50 by 3 to give us an exact answer.
Meaning 50. Meaning, ma'am? Ma'am, you said something about 50 by 3.
Yes, 50 by 3 I said. See, speed we were getting 50 by 3, right? Before dividing it. Okay. Before dividing it, we were getting 50 by. First write this down and then I'll erase it and like show you. Let me know once you've written, because I'm gonna erase it and show you.
Done, ma'am.
Done.
Done, ma'am.
Okay.
Well, ma'am.
Okay. Now we can use it. Do it like this also. Okay. But they have used like 5 by 200 meter. Don't divide it, but 200 meter divided by like distance by speed now. So 50 by 3, because we have time equals to, and distance is 200 meter, and speed is 50 by 3. If you don't divide it and make it 16.66 or 16.67, keep it in the fraction of 15 by 3. Then time equals to 200 divided by 50 by 3. Now when you have a fraction, what you can do is 200 multiplied by, do a reciprocal, 3 by 50. 3 by 50. Now cancel. 5 ones are 5 fours are
Mom, I'm getting 12.
12 seconds. This way, there is no conversion, there is no point, decimal, anything. So this is another method that you can follow. Okay. This is another method that you can follow. Calculate it till 50 by 3. Okay. In a fraction. Keep it in fraction. Don't use it don't divide and make it in decimal and then divide 200 by a decimal. Okay. Instead, you can put it in a fraction, do a reciprocal, cancel, and do 12 seconds. That way, you'll get 11 point something, which you will which you can convert to 12 seconds. Here, you will directly get 12 seconds. Okay. This is easy, right? This one. So use this one. It's fine. Okay, if you use this one.
Mom, can you give us a question to try like this?
7.6, you have a question like this. From like 5, 6, 7, 1. The poll question is there. Do that today. Okay. Do the
But
poll.
Mom, okay, Mom.
Okay. Tomorrow I'll teach you the platform. Okay. Like you have one platform question also that is important. An important question. Then like how to find out the speeds. Okay. How to find out the length of the train. Okay. This we have to find out the time that it will take. Some questions will ask you the length of the train. Okay. That is passing. So we'll try out that question also. So do some questions of 7.6 and there's any doubt, mark it please. And once I've done explaining, once I've done with the exercise, I'll take your doubts from 7.6. Please ask if there are any doubts. Please don't keep it. Any questions you are unable to solve, please don't let it go just like that. Ask. Okay, we'll do it in class, but be clear with it because every single question from this chapter is important. Okay. Every question from this chapter is important. So clear your doubt. Clear any question that you're unable to solve. Please ask me. Do the homework and send. Okay. Okay. That's all for today. Try 7.6 exercises. Okay. Do the poll question from 7.6. And now we will meet tomorrow. Okay. Okay. See you all then. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.
Bye,
Okay.
Nathaniel. Bye, Mom.
Bye, Adil. Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, Anna. Bye, Emma.
Bye,
Ma'am.
Hannah. Yes,